So, this is not fun. Remember that.
Remember that, nigga.
We're here to do a Banlist Banters. I'm Kisame Unlimited with
Super Polymerization.
Super Polymerization. The Banlist on what we think could be changed. We always pick 2 cards, debate them, and see if they could possibly come back.
Go back, go on.
Yeah, go back, come back off. Topsy-turvy, semi-limited, band, whatever.
Yeah.
And if you want the segment to continue, we are asking for 400 likes. If you want to win a free pack of the most recent set, who wants to talk about which card first?
You talking about your card? Because I have no idea what the fuck you're going to talk about.
Yeah, you don't know. I know the card you're going to talk about, but you don't know mine. I think number 16 Shockmaster should go from banned to limited.
Fuck you, no. That card can't come back.
I don't give a fuck.
That card can't come back.
Why?
Because no.
Well, what about your card?
Super Polymerization.
Going from 3 to limited.
Yes.
Or banned.
No, limited. We can have one.
Okay, that's fine.
But there's too
Most
many...
people only play one anyway. For now.
No. Nowadays, it's going to start coming out more and more with all these new... but
I feel like Super Poly is more of a side decking card. You don't know what your opponent's definitely going to have.
It doesn't matter if you know what your opponent's going to have, but they're making these decks now, and there's new cards coming out. And it really hit me, because first I'm like, oh, the only time Super Poly is really valuable is in like a hero deck.
Yeah,
Like,
mostly.
Yeah, so I'm like, and what are heroes doing? Nothing.
Yeah. They're not out yet in the TCG, but when they
coming.
are, yeah, I know.
It's coming, and then with the zombie
I feel like
shit,
you should have saved Super Poly for that time.
No. It needs to get... See, that's my thing. I'm not going to wait for it to happen. We need to prevent it from happening. Because when it happens, it's going to, like, be locked down fucking back when Hornet and Dragonfly were at 3 type shit. Back when Judgment was out. No.
So technically, even if Super Poly ends up taking 2 cards off your opponent board, you break even with maybe a plus of 1 new card.
Doesn't matter. You know why? You can't respond. There's no card out there in the game that says you can't respond. Except Super Poly. And that's another reason why the card should just be, move that. Bump that back a little bit. Because I'm like, come on, dude. There's no card in the game that's like, dude, you can't do nothing. Why? Sis. And then Dragon decks can use it now, and I'm just like, with fucking Zombie World out, I'm gonna take your monster, my monster, and I'm gonna, play spread zombie, Magazuchi, nigga.
Now, can I talk about Shockmaster?
If you want to. If you wish.
I think Shockmaster should go from banned to limited, only due to the fact that I know that people were going to be like, hey, but if you bring something like that back, a lot of decks could abuse it, especially like Satella Knights, because Satella Knights could easily spam the board. No, they actually just came out. And Satella Knights could literally abuse Shockmaster. A lot of decks can abuse it. But my logic is like, view it like this. If you're viewing it as you're taking 3 cards to bring out 1 monster... Technically, Shockmaster, when he comes on the field, he doesn't plus you at all. Shockmaster is more of the type of card that stuns your opponent. And because it can't guarantee pluses, it's a lot like Crimson Blader, in a sense. Because Crimson Blader is the kind of card where it doesn't give you pluses, but it gives you that stun capability.
That is a plus, though.
You can't guarantee. It's like one of those things where it's like you have to take the gamble and the risk with face downs. You can't guarantee what your opponent's going to have face downs.
You can't keep using this Go You Guardian argument for everything. You don't know what your opponent... You should bring back, Relinquish should come back. Thousands Hour Strict, because you don't know what your opponent... They can,
Yeah, I believe the same argument.
They can trap hole it. Once you use this effect, trap hole. And now it can be gone. So bring back Thousands Hour Strict.
Because the one thing is, I remembered back in the day. I just feel like even when number 16 was out, I honestly never even used it. Because if people look back, one of my videos that I made on the channel, which was the top 10 hated cards of all time.
Oh, was it Shockmaster?
And Shockmaster was on my list.
Oh, yeah,
I really don't like Shockmaster. I'm the first to debate and say, yeah, I hate this fucking card with a burning passion.
Yeah, yes.
But at the same time, it's a 3-card cost. You want to know another reason why I think I'm very debating when it comes to Shockmaster? Because Shockmaster is identical to another card.
What?
Shien.
I really thought you were gonna say Trish.
No. Because Shockmaster and Shien are so similar in a strategy. Because if you have to kill Shockmaster, you have to outmaneuver your opponent. You have to make them think that the card that they're going to call is going to be a different card that you're going to use to kill Shockmaster. You have to outmaneuver them, just like you have to outmaneuver and trick and waste people with your fucking cards to Shein.
Dumbest thing I've ever heard. No.
You know that's true, because you have to outmaneuver fucking GN just as much as you have to outmaneuver fucking...
No, see, my thing for that argument, where you're fucking full, what are you, 5? You have to outmaneuver what? You got 3 monsters on the field and your opponent played nothing at all, so you have no idea what your opponent.
Well, if they play nothing at all, that's their fault.
I don't know. I'm saying, but if your opponent plays nothing, why would you summon a Shockmaster? You would only be summoning a Shockmaster after you know what deck you're facing. If you know what deck you're facing, you know what card to target. Especially with Shockmaster, it's a complete paralysis. With Shein, all you have to do is play 2 cards, or even just chain the nigga. That's it, and it's so much easier to get rid of a Shein. And then Shein doesn't even take as many cards to make. So I'm like, where does the argument make sense? And I'm like, you go up against anybody, any day and age. I can understand, like, if you're going first,
prove this to me. If number 16 Shockmaster was legal and became back at 1, would you play him?
You'd be so much easier now.
I don't believe it.
I just said.
I don't even think I'd play him.
You can summon a monk, use ability, summon another monster, then activate that XYZ spell card. It's a regular spell card. Oh my god, he finally ate one. Oh my god, we're gonna die today. I'm into a car accident. I'm scared for my life.
3 monsters is the equivalent of a fucking Egyptian god card. Fuck you.
Yeah, but do you see it's so easy to bring out 3 level 4 monsters now. In today's format.
So? Bigger the risk, bigger the fall.
To me, that's almost like the same argument that I have with super polymerization, where you can't say nothing about, I'm doing it, you can't do nothing about it. Like, that's not fair. Like, I'm gonna take your shirt, no response, because fuck you. You give me nothing. No, I'm gonna take your boyfriend, give me, yeah, exactly. No response, bro. Come on.
So basically, this was our video, pretty much just me discussing why I think Shockmaster should come back, what he thinks Super Poly should go from 3 to 1, and what are your opinions? The winner of the last free pack is right here.
So yeah, if you want to win a free pack of the newest pack, I don't even know what the fucking name is. Like the video, follow the likes, you're gonna win one.
And leave a comment of how you feel about the video, an actual opinion, not pack me, not comment, or blah blah blah, whatever.
And cards that you would recommend to get limited or banned or unbanned. And
we'll take them all into consideration
for the next video, because it makes it a lot easier on us.
Subscribe, and we will see you next time. And we are trying to get 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Add the Facebook page and
personal channels,
and subscribe, because we are enjoying to bringing you much better content in the future.
Yeah, days when he's not distracted getting dick, and we can provide you with better content because he doesn't want to be funny today.
I am funny. I'm fine.
What did somebody play Shockmaster on you? Told you can't be funny?
No.